Hi poultry lovers, welcome to our channel once again. This is Chris Julie Farm Poultry Academy. Don't forget we are doing a series of different batch type of feed, and we are starting with new feed. If you know you have not watched the previous video of how to set up your brooding pen, the drugs to use for brooding, please do go and watch those videos so you can follow up with what we are doing. Well, this is day one, the arrival of the birds. As you can see inside the pen that we set up, there's a charcoal pot already there. The reason why we're using this kind of pot for our heat source is so that you know that you can use anything in your house as a charcoal pot. You don't necessarily need to buy that charcoal pot. You can even use a cooking pot for this stage. Just put something under as a base and just use it. And this item we are using is something you can get around. The place was already preheated before the birds arrived, and then you can see the drinkers have been placed in. Always allow your water or your drinkers be there before you unbox your beds. It's very important. The drinkers should be arranged so that when you unbox your bed, they can easily just be introduced to water. And that way, when your water is already there before you unbox your bed, any weak one you see from the carton, you can easily just dip their beak in water. Always assist the weak ones in the carton to take water. Yes, because due to transportation stress, some beds might be very weak. So please, after your place should be preheated, then fix your drinkers. These are the beds. The beds have arrived, like we said, and we've already put them inside the pen. The first thing you should know when your birds come is you need to count. And if you see, our scale is also there. Like I told you, I love that scale. It's good to weigh your birds when they come. You know why? So you have an idea if the birds came with a good weight or not. Normally we say when the ash is supposed to be like 45 kg, but your birds come from like 32 kg and above, it is good. You know why? They came well, they are good beds. But you see some beds that are around 20 kg and 21, well, you have to put extra effort to make those beds do so well. But these beds, they came with good weight. You can see 40 something, you can see 30 something. So yes, they came with good weight. That is one good way to start. Know the weight your beds come with. If they are going to be good or if they are going to give you issues, you already know by weighing them. And when you buy your beds, please always count. Always count your beds. One of the reasons why you count your beds is so that you can do proper recording. Always count your beds. Don't just buy beds and say, I've already bought it and I cannot return it even if it's correct or not. It's not because if it's correct or not, that is why you can't. You need to know how many beds you have in the farm. That way you can do proper recording. If you are not around, if you have workers, you can allow your workers to look at you as you are counting. You can even tell them to count too. So for proper recording, so they will not tell you, oh guy, it was only you that counted it now. So always count your beds when you unbox your bed. Count it is very important. And in this business, proper recording is important. The reason why you should count is the fact that you know the number of birds that arrive. You're not assuming. You have a notebook, a logbook where you put your daily mortality in case you have mortality. Where it is this number of birds, it is possible to read them without having any mortality. Well, the birds came well. There was no mortality in the carton, so the birds, they are well they've already been unboxed, they've been counted. As you can see, no one is actually clinging around the heat source. That's because the pen is warm enough. They are scattered everywhere. That's to tell you that they are okay. And well, this point, they are all rushing for water. They are the ones that they're like 2 weak ones that we had to assist drink water. So when you're unboxing, that moment where you are counting, you can see any weak ones and try to assist the bed to drink water, and the bed would be fine. They're not clinging around the heat source because the pen or the brooding room was already warm before they arrive, and that is one way to achieving success in this business. Then after a while, you can introduce your feed. Now here we have introduced feed. Those some are still drinking water. So at this point, no one is actually going to be pecking on your wood shavings or sawdust taking his food. You see, everybody now at this point, even when you remove the carton after some days, they already know which is food and not. Like I said, for working class, if you know you are the type that work and you don't have the chance always, you see this iron feeder. As you can see, they can even feed easily from this little iron feeder. Yes, because it's low. So you can actually put feed in those ones as substitutes. And even when you go to work and come back, you see that your birds still have feed. Yes, so please always preheat your pen, put in water before you unbox your chicken. Then after that, give them a while to to consume water. Then you can give them feed. And observe your birds. Observe your birds, because this period the weather is actually very, very hot in the afternoon, so they might not need the heat in the afternoon, but in the night it might be cold. So at this point you want to observe the behavior of your birds. These birds are spread everywhere. That's to tell you there that the place is warm enough for them. And for the first 3 days they don't really eat. As you can see, some are already sleeping. Well, anticipate for day 2, and don't forget we are using new feed. Thank you for watching. Please, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do, and don't forget to help share our video. There's going to be a lot of incentive for helping to share our videos, so please help us share our videos. Be a reason why a farmer smile out there. We've been getting a lot of good reports and testimonies, and people sending us a message of thank you. We appreciate you, and don't forget, your success story is our priority. So help us like, share, and comment on the video. If you have any questions, you can drop on the comment section. Thank you.